What's up, everybody? Jefferson Park, Louisiana. There was a young man shot dead, and he had a firearm and he pointed it at the police officer when he was robbing some things. And hey, real quick, if you're gonna point a gun at somebody, you better expect that even if that person's not a police officer, they might try to kill you. I mean, just anybody. I've heard a lot of people say if somebody points a gun at me, better be the last thing they want to do, and that's just random people. So if you're gonna point a gun at an officer of the law, maybe he's gonna shoot you. Just maybe. Don't have a problem with the shooting, because hey, that's why I seen the security cam footage that looked really gun-like. I mean, he was stealing rims, but even if it wasn't a gun in his hand, it was just a piece of aluminum. If you're in a darkened storage area at night and you raise this piece of aluminum up at a cop, that's tough, man. That's tough. I can't say what I'd do in that situation, as I've never been there, but I understand what would have happened. And the problem with what happened isn't so much the shooting itself, as this what this guy said afterwards. He's like, I think this, one of the higher deputies, the higher ranking officials at police departments have been coming out and saying some just asinine silliness lately, where it's like, I think this changed the conversation that we're having here in America. No, it doesn't. Actually, it doesn't. This is totally different from when that guy was on his back with his hands up, and the other kid, there was clearly an autistic man with a fire truck. This is totally different from the other things that have been happening. Totally different. It's just two separate issues. There's a lot of people like, I'm telling you stuff. This guy actually had a gun. Unlike Charles Kinsey, who was a caretaker, there was no gun involved. If you watch the security cam footage, they have minutes of the police looking at the fire truck itself. So this is like apples to oranges, really. This is somebody who was clearly threatening an officer with a firearm versus something that clearly wasn't. This changes nothing about the dialogue that's happening. In fact, it just shows us how poorly manned and thought out the people that we have commanding our police forces are. It's like, do you want to put Jim in? Yeah, fuck it. Let's put in Jim. Jim, you got to go out there and make a statement. That's what's been happening. We didn't mean to shoot the guy. We're not racist. We didn't mean to shoot the black guy. We meant to shoot the autistic kid. Who do you have running these things? Are they all that stupid? Are you all honestly that dumb? Are all of our police commanders that stupid? Honestly, because this is something we need to know when addressing the police forces, is if the people in command are total idiot flunkies. It's just something we gotta find out. Have a nice day.